Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is gonna actually be video 2 of Back to Basics. I had messed up in the other video. I had filmed my foundation routine and it was just not a good video, so that's alright. So today I'm gonna be covering all the basics of foundation concealer application. I am gonna show you how I set my concealer and kind of how I bronze my face. So let's get right into the video. You always want to start out with moisturized skin. So I already applied my moisturizer. And next I'm going to go in with primer. Now this has been the talk of YouTube for the past, I don't know, month or so. And it's the Nivea Post Shave Balm, and it just is supposed to prolong the wear of your foundation. There are actual primers like the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer. There's so many different primers out there, but y'all, this is only, I think it was $8. And it is bomb. Like, I've used it maybe 3 times, and my foundation, like my dewy foundation, didn't make me look oily or anything, so I definitely recommend it. I do have to say you will smell like a man as you're putting it on, but after your makeup's done you won't smell it at all. So I'm just pouring it in my hand. I'm taking about this much, and we're just gonna rub it into our skin. And you wanna rub until it gets really tacky. Glycerin in this product makes your makeup stick to it. Like, I see when I put my foundation on top of it, it's like glued on there. But it's not heavy or anything on your skin. So next I'm going to go in with my foundation. The foundations I'm going to use today is Studio Sculpt in NC45 mixed with MAC Mineralize Moisture Foundation in NC42. I'm not quite NC45 and NC42, and the Mineralize is too light, so I just mix them together. These are dewy foundations, so they're going to leave your skin nice and glowy. So it looks like so. And then I'm just going to put it on my face, just whatever's on my finger. And taking my beauty blender, I'm just going to blend it in. Now, if you do have oily skin, that primer I showed you before is definitely going to work for you. So the Beauty Blender is my favorite applicator because it really gets it into your skin. Like, it really, like, there's no harsh lines, nothing. It just pounces it on there. Some people don't like it because it doesn't give enough coverage. I don't really need that much coverage, so I like kind of more of a, I wouldn't say sheer finish, but I like more of this natural finish. I do like using brushes. They just get dirty so quickly to me, and I hate cleaning brushes. So I use the Beauty Blender, easy to clean, my favorite thing. If you do have oily skin, go in with a matte foundation. MAC Studio Fix, MAC Pro Longwear, those are great. I know Estee Lauder Double Wear has one. True Match by L'Oreal is a good one. There's like so many different matte foundations, so if you have oily skin, go in with a matte foundation to control that oil. I have dry skin, so I like to get all the glow, the dew as possible. So that's why I went in with MAC Studio Sculpt and MAC Mineralize Moisture. Alright, so now we're going to go in with our concealer. And I'm going to color correct first because I do have dark purple dark circles under my eyes, and orange is going to color correct that. The yellow side is for if you have any redness on your face. I did have a little red pimple here, but my foundation covered that up, so I do not have to go with that. So I'm using the MAC Duo Color Corrector. I think that's what it's called. It's worn off. I really don't know. All the products I used will be in the bottom bar below, so if you have any questions about anything, just look down. So I'm just taking it and put it right underneath my eyes. I'm not going to take it too far, just wherever the dark circles are. Using the MAC 227 brush, I'm going to go in and kind of blend that out. Going in my favorite concealer, I know y'all know what it is, the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. My other favorites are the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. And then I do like the NARS Creamy Concealer. These are great foundations. They are a bit pricey, like this Makeup Forever one. A cheaper alternative is MAC Pro Longwear. This is bomb. I love that foundation. And then a cheaper alternative is Maybelline Fit Me Stick. So I'm going to put some on the back of my hand like so. And then we're going to take our finger, dab it in there a little, you know, dab. I'm so funny. And just dab it underneath our eyes. And I'm taking it all the way up. You want to put in a triangle just so your dark circles, or even if you have bags under your eyes, if you just conceal where it is, it's gonna accentuate that, and you don't want to do that. I take it around my nose just because most women, everybody has redness around their nose. So I just go ahead and take it around there. And I'm gonna even it out. I'm gonna put on my chin, down the center of my nose to help contour it, and on my forehead. And I do this every day, y'all. It's not like I'm doing it for the video. No, I do it every day. So I'm just taking the pointy side of the Beauty Blender and blending it out. Taking the fatter side of the Beauty Blender, I'm just going to kind of blend out any harsh lines. I hate harsh lines. I don't want to see them. You shouldn't want to see them either. Unless you're going for a drag look, blend them lines, girl. Now that we're nice foundation and concealed, I'm just going to set it with my Nye Banana Powder. And I'm just going to take a little, pour it on my hand like so. That's probably enough. Taking my Beauty Blender, I'm gonna pounce that in there just to make sure it gets covered. And we're going to apply this to underneath our eyes. This is going to help set this in place. The concealer in place. I know I've told y'all before, but y'all, you need to set this concealer. And almost anything, you need to set concealer under your eyes. I don't care if people say, some people don't set that mug because it will crease, and then foundation doesn't always dry. You need to like set that in place. I'm all about the dramatics. I love a highlighted look. So that's why I'm taking the powder everywhere. Yes, we're just gonna dust the rest of the way. Alright, so you do not have to set with the loose powder if you don't want to. I use a drugstore one I love, and I just do it if I'm quick and on the go, is the Stay Matte powder by Rimmel. It is about lighter than my, like, I don't know, 3 shades lighter than my skin tone. So I do the same thing, but I don't bake it. I just set underneath the eyes and keep it moving. Another great powder that is yellow is the MAC Color Corrector Prep and Prime and Neutralize, and this is a yellow powder, and I used to use this all the time. I just have been really into baking lately. Going in with the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, I'm going to take Morphe M527 brush. MAC has one just like this. It's Balm. This is a cheaper dupe. I think it was like 12 bucks. Don't quote me on that. I can't remember. Maybe like 15. And I'm just taking that in the hollows of my cheeks. I bronze every day. Every day. I got a big forehead, y'all. I bronze away. So I'm just taking it up on my forehead. If you have a smaller forehead, you can do this, but you don't want to bring it down as far as me. I'm bronzing my forehead because I want it to cave in. I don't want it to look like my forehead's as big as it is. Now that we're nice and bronzed, I'm going to take the MAC 188 brush, yes, it's nice and dirty, and dust away any excess powder I have. The baking's done. And ready. Some other great bronzers are MAC Give Me Sun, which is Balm.com. If you are darker skin, I definitely recommend like a contour shade, like the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in dark, maybe, I think it is. The dark, I think she has 2. Go with the dark one because those will really contour your cheeks. And Blunt by MAC. Just use that to contour your face and you're good to go. So now I'm gonna go finish off my face and I'll be right back. Alright guys, here's the finished look. I hope you like it. I did finish my lips off with Vino lip liner, and then I put Bury Me in the middle from Dose of Color. And then on the lids I use MAC Tan pigment with some purples and reddish browns on the lids and a wing liner. So yeah, I hope I gave you enough tips and tricks. I hope I hit everything that I needed to. If you have any other questions, please put them in the down bar below. And look forward for my other videos. I'm going to do a highlight and contour video. I'm going to do a lip video and an eye video, and then brushes and other things. So please keep your eyes open for those. Thank you for watching. Thumbs it up if you like it. Please remember to subscribe, and see you in my next video. Bye.